As we all know, Puzzle & Dragons' 4 years anniversary event is going on right now in North America. One of the most important events is the 10 times plus 8 drop rate in all Descent dungeons. This is the best time to farm plus 8. So if you need to perfect your team, this is your opportunity. In this video, I'm going to show you one of the best Descended dungeons to farm for this event, the Mechanic God dungeon under the Descent challenge. This dungeon is not easy at all, and I would only recommend farming this dungeon if you have a very solid team. The good thing about this dungeon for this particular event is that you can possibly get 7 plus 8s per run. Even though they are not guaranteed drops, I would say the average is about 5 plus 8s per run, which is still pretty decent. And on top of that, this dungeon gives you a whole lot of EXP to rank up, so it definitely helps refresh your stamina. Now the bad thing about this dungeon is, like I said, very difficult. Even though my team is all hypermax, I might still die if I mess up a turn or two. You will need a high damage multiplier leader because most of the enemies here have very high HP. And you might need to control your damage output to prevent the enemies using a deadly attack that can one-hit KO you. Another thing is that there are many variables in this dungeon, so you will need to read and react. For example, on the 4th floor, you want to take him to above 50% HP and then try to burst him down. Otherwise, when he is below 25% HP, he can one-shot you. If you are not strong enough to farm this dungeon yet, I would recommend farming Hera-Sowilo. That dungeon is a lot easier and it gives even better plus 8 per run. However, the EXP is a lot less for that dungeon. Also, Kanetsugu is available tomorrow. That dungeon is also very good for this event. Then you can also farm Zeus Mercury or PADZ Collab, which give you very good EXP as well. Lastly, you can also farm Zeus from the Descent challenge because it is fast and easy. And for this event, I would highly recommend spending your magic stones on stamina, but only if you have around 200 stamina. If you have less than 200 stamina, you should focus on farming Starlight Sanctuary to get rank up instead, and you can get a lot of plus 8 at the same time. Going back to the Mechanical God dungeon, the 6th floor is quite tricky. First, the enemy gonna delay your active skill for a couple turns, so you need to rely on your own op skill for the first couple turns. There are 2 ways to kill him. The first way is slowly chip him down below 50% HP to break his resolve shield and then burst him down. Another way to kill him is to one-shot him at the beginning. Because of his resolve shield, he will have 1% HP left, and then he will attack you for 16k damage. After that, you can kill him on the next turn. But if you are unlucky and he is below 10% HP, he will one-shot you, so you need to be very careful on this floor. And on the boss floor, she will put up a 50% damage reduction shield for 5 turns. If your team is strong enough, you can still burst her down in 2 or 3 turns. You can also use delay or damage reduction active skills here to store it out. One interesting thing about the boss is that she sometimes changes her element to a random one. Since I'm using a wood team, when she changes to water, I will always go all in to one-shot her. Just be careful not to get her below 20% HP because she can one-shot you there. And this is the end of the video. I hope you guys take advantage of this great event. I will put down a list of recommended farming dungeons in the description below. I hope you guys check them out, and good luck with your farming.